All right, this is where we step into the leadership phase of the Trunori Compensation Plan, and this is also where most comp plans lose people. So I'm going to explain this as simply as possible. This income is not about recruiting everyone yourself. It's about helping people get started and getting paid when they help others. Before we go any further, there's one important thing to understand. The 10% enroller bonus is paid on all recurring orders, not on the very first initial order. Why is that? Because those first orders have their own very lucrative one-time bonuses, and we'll be covering those in upcoming videos. So think of this income as long-term, weekly, recurring income. When you personally enroll a brand partner, that person is your E1, enroller level 1. On every recurring order they generate, you earn a 10% enroller bonus, and that's paid weekly. Now, leadership starts to show up. When your E1 enrolls someone, that person becomes their E1, but to you, they are your E2. And on their recurring orders, you earn another 10%. Same bonus, same rules, paid weekly. When your E2 enrolls someone, that person becomes their E1, and to you, they are your E3. And yes, you earn 10% on their recurring orders as well. So let's simplify this. You earn 10% on the people you enroll, 10% on the people they enroll, 10% on the people those people enroll. 3 generations of leadership, all recurring, all paid weekly. Now, this part is extremely important. In Trunori, you can enroll a brand partner and place them anywhere in depth. 20 levels deep, 50 levels deep, 100 levels deep, it doesn't matter. No matter where you place them, they are still your E1. So when you place an E1 in depth, here's what happens. You earn 10% on that E1, no matter how deep they are. You earn 10% on their E1s, and you earn 10% on their E1's E1s. 3 full levels of leadership income. You are not penalized for helping your team. You are not forced to build wide. You are rewarded for building smart. This is what makes Trunori different. You can place people where they belong, support leaders at any depth, build clean, organized teams, and still earn your full leadership bonuses. One last thing before we wrap this one up. If you look closely at the compensation plan, you'll notice that this 10% enroller bonus is only part of the picture. In the very next income stream, Trunori actually adds another 5% to this same structure. So what starts at 10% can become 15%. We'll break that down in the next video. This is the leadership phase of the Trunori Compensation Plan. Simple, recurring, paid weekly. And if you want to see how Trunori rewards leadership without punishing placement, make sure you watch the next video.